CSU beat them 2 times, 73-72, and then the second contest was 75-72. So both games decided by 3 or less points. 15 seconds on the shot clock and a nice move on the inside by Lawson.
But you see, he wants to be aggressive in this game early, and with his intensity going up against Nicholas, you can tell Henry is invested in this one. A beautiful find.
So Texas Southern with a 1-point lead so far in this first half. Beautiful take on the inside. You mentioned Bryson Etienne.
He brings in extra firepower. You mentioned the leading scorer, Johnny Walker III, coming up with 5 points already, and then a big block for him on the defensive end of the floor, allowing the Tigers to get out in transition.
Well, Coach Jones has 18 different starting lineups. Etienne dishes it out. A lot of movement on the perimeter. Eventually finds the hands. They want the and one, and it will be again the and one. But a team that knows how to win. They won 8 straight. Nice dish on the inside, but that's rejected by P.J. Henry. On the other end, can't get it to go, but the cleanup crew.
McCorda gets the foul, but that one may have been Agnew may have gotten away with one, but he definitely got one there to highlight the backwards dunk in the paint. Now the sense of urgency, recognizing they're 20 minutes away from having an opportunity to play in the NCAA tournament. Great execution for TSU, getting Agnew his second basket. We've seen him shoot the jumper earlier in this game. Missed badly on a couple of threes, but makes up for it on the last possession.
7 points for him and a quick response on the inside. Every part of top 10. Couldn't get that one to fall. He does get it back on the baseline with a short shot clock. 7 as he drives baseline. Still working it. Finds Henry, but it's completely denied on the baseline.
And block shots. Recovering. Great job recovering, staying vertical, but getting the basketball with both hands. Climbing the ladder. And a big block. That he went to work.
3 blocks, but it feels like he has about 8. The way he's been able to protect the paint, and a nice finish on the inside. Braves. Gresham dishes it off. Lawson.
Contact through physical play. The nice find, and Lawson going to the rim with the opportunity for the and one.
Alcorn trying to get things going offensively. They're one of their last 11 shots. Could this be 12? Yes, indeed, because that's rejected by Lawson.
Get up, young fella.
Just within a couple of possessions, you mentioned it getting done on the defensive end, and on cue, another steal for the Tigers. Gresham dishes it off, gets it back. Finds himself, too. Two on the shot clock. He has to heave it. Gets it up.
Good pass.
You can see why that trust is within that locker room.
But you see, still diving on the floor, up, 21 points, 2 minutes remaining, and they're still diving on the floor after the basketball, and you see the result of it.
The clock dwindles down to zeros, and you know what that means. We can now crown Texas Southern your 2022 SWAC champions.
Great job by the Tigers. Johnny Jones, his staff, preparing their team for this moment. And when you consider a team that struggled out of the gate, their first win going to the O-Dome in Florida, and that gave them big confidence, and that will be confidence for them going into the NCAA tournament as well. They know they can beat the best. I look forward to seeing this team come Selection Sunday, where they're playing and who they play moving forward.
Coach Jones showing us a couple of the dance moves as well, and they're rightfully so. You're looking at your back-to-back SWAC champions in Texas Southern, as they're excited to just cheer with the cheerleaders and celebrate with the cheerleaders and their fans. And it's been a lot to get to this point. But now the squad can call themselves champions. So